Are you tired of Rolex's impossible waitlists, gray market premiums, and dealer allocation games when exceptional alternatives exist offering better value and actual availability? The luxury watch market in 2026 has shifted dramatically as collectors recognize that Rolex's hype-driven dominance masks the reality that competitors often deliver superior craftsmanship, innovation, and value without the frustrating purchasing experience that has turned Rolex ownership into status game, rather than horological appreciation, making these alternatives the smart choice. Number 10. Tudor Black Bay 58. The Tudor Black Bay 58 starts our list, proving that Rolex's own sister brand creates better value than the crown itself. This vintage-inspired diver demonstrates that intelligent collectors choose Tudor's superior proportions over Rolex hype. What makes the Black Bay 58 dominating is the perfect 39mm case size, providing vintage proportions that wear comfortably, unlike oversized modern Submariners. The manufacturer caliber MT5402 with 70-hour power reserve and COSI certification delivers performance matching Rolex at fraction of cost. The snowflake hands create distinctive Tudor identity, instantly recognizable among watch enthusiasts, avoiding Rolex copycat stigma. The gilt dial accents on certain models create vintage warmth and character that sterile modern Rolex designs lack completely. The reasonable pricing around $4,000 delivers Swiss manufacturer quality without the extreme waitlist and gray market premiums plaguing Rolex. The immediate retail availability proves Tudor respects customers, unlike Rolex's artificial scarcity, creating frustrating purchasing experiences. Number 9. Omega Seamaster Diver 300MS. Coming in at number 9 is the Omega Seamaster Diver 300M, proving that master chronometer certification surpasses Rolex's standard chronometer specifications. This iconic diver demonstrates that Omega delivers superior technology and finishing. What sets the Seamaster apart is the master chronometer certification, providing accuracy and magnetic resistance to 15,000 Gauss that Rolex cannot match. The stunning wave pattern dial creates visual interest and dimensional beauty that Rolex's flat dials cannot replicate. The ceramic bezel with liquid metal numerals provides scratch resistance and innovative manufacturing that Rolex's ceramic bezels don't incorporate. The helium escape valve provides professional dive watch capability that Submariner lacks despite similar water resistance ratings. The coaxial escapement reduces friction, extending service intervals beyond Rolex's traditional lever escapement, requiring more frequent maintenance. The competitive pricing around $5,500 delivers superior specifications and James Bond heritage without Submariner's impossible availability. Number 8. Grand Seiko SLGH005 White Birch. The Grand Seiko SLGH005 White Birch secures the 8th spot, proving that Japanese finishing quality absolutely destroys Rolex's mediocre polishing. This masterpiece demonstrates that Zaratsu polishing creates mirrors that Rolex cannot approach. What makes the White Birch exceptional is the stunning textured dial inspired by birch forest, creating dimensional beauty Rolex's boring dials lack. The Zaratsu polishing creates distortion-free mirror surfaces throughout the case that Rolex's polishing cannot remotely match in quality. The high-beat 9SA5 movement with 80-hour power reserve demonstrates mechanical excellence, surpassing Rolex's standard movement significantly. The perfectly executed hands and indices with razor-sharp edges show attention to detail that mass-production Rolex abandoned decades ago. The reasonable pricing around $1,000 delivers finishing quality that Rolex charges $15,000 for, with inferior execution throughout. The readily available inventory without allocation games respects customers, unlike Rolex's frustrating artificial scarcity strategies. Number 7. Zenith Chronomaster Sport. Taking the 7th position is the Zenith Chronomaster Sport, proving that high-frequency movements deliver superior performance over Rolex's standard chronographs. This technical marvel demonstrates that 36,000 VPH creates advantages Rolex ignores. What makes the Chronomaster Sport dominating is the legendary El Primero movement beating at 36,000 VPH, providing 1/10th second precision. The open dial design showcasing the high beat movement creates visual interest that closed Daytona dials hide completely. The perfect 41mm size with comfortable proportions makes this more wearable than Daytona's awkward dimensions and poor ergonomics. The immediate retail availability without waitlist proves Zenith respects customers and produces sufficient quantity meeting actual demand. The competitive pricing around $9,000 delivers superior movement technology that Daytona cannot match even at higher retail prices. The integrated bracelet design with excellent finishing creates comfortable premium wearing experience rivaling luxury sports watch leaders. Number 6. Cartier Santos. The Cartier Santos earns the 6th spot, proving that elegant design and jewelry heritage create superior luxury watches. This iconic timepiece demonstrates that watch design requires more than copying dive watch aesthetics. What sets the Santos apart is the stunning Art Deco design with perfect proportions, creating timeless elegance that Rolex sports watches lack. The quick change bracelet system allows instant strap swaps without tools, enabling versatility that Rolex's fixed bracelets cannot provide. The ultra-thin case profile provides exceptional wearing comfort that chunky Rolex sports watches cannot match anywhere. The in-house 1847 MC movement provides traditional watchmaking without unnecessary complications, inflating prices artificially. The jewelry quality finishing throughout demonstrates attention to detail from manufacturer understanding luxury beyond just mechanical movements. The competitive pricing around $7,000 delivers design excellence that Rolex's boring sports watches cannot approach stylistically. Number 5. IWC Pilot's Watch Chronograph. Coming in at number 5 is the IWC Pilot's Watch Chronograph, proving that aviation heritage creates authentic tool watches. This functional timepiece demonstrates that purposeful design surpasses generic sports watch copying. What makes the Pilot's Chronograph dominating is the authentic aviation heritage with actual pilot watch history, unlike Rolex's marketing-created narratives. The excellent legibility with bold numerals and high-contrast dial ensures quick time reading that Rolex's smaller markers hinder. The reliable in-house 69385 chronograph movement provides column wheel construction and excellent finishing visible through caseback. The comfortable 41mm sizing with long lugs creates distinctive wrist presence different from round generic sports watches. The day-date complication provides practical functionality that many Rolex sports watches omit in pursuit of minimalist aesthetics. The reasonable pricing around $8,000 delivers manufacturer chronograph quality that Rolex Daytona charges significantly more for with worse availability. Number 4. Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso takes the 4th position, proving that iconic Art Deco design creates timeless luxury watches. This elegant masterpiece demonstrates that reversible cases offer functionality and style Rolex cannot match. What makes the Reverso exceptional is the revolutionary reversible case protecting crystal during polo matches, creating genuine innovation beyond marketing. The Art Deco design with perfect rectangular proportions creates distinctive character that round Rolex sports watches lack completely. The incredible movement finishing with traditional decoration demonstrates haute horlogerie that Rolex's utilitarian movements don't approach. The versatile styling works perfectly from formal occasions to casual wear, providing flexibility that tool-focused Rolex designs cannot achieve. The manufacturer heritage with in-house movements demonstrates legitimate horological significance, unlike brands assembling third-party calibers. The competitive pricing around $8,000 delivers iconic design and movement quality that Rolex Cellini cannot match stylistically. Number 3. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak secures the 3rd spot, proving that Gerald Genta's genius created the original luxury sports watch. This iconic design demonstrates that true innovation creates lasting influence spanning generations. What makes the Royal Oak dominating is the legendary design that established luxury sport watch category that Rolex copies unsuccessfully. The ultra-thin automatic movement in sport watch package demonstrates technical achievement that brands struggle to replicate decades later. The integrated bracelet with exceptional finishing remains the benchmark all competitors measure against, including Rolex attempts. The iconic tapisserie dial creates dimensional texture, establishing instant recognition that Rolex's flat dials cannot achieve. The hand-finished case with alternating brushed and polished surfaces demonstrates attention throughout every component. The prestigious heritage creates emotional connection beyond specifications that Rolex's marketing-created stories cannot replicate authentically. Number 2. Vacheron Constantin Overseas. Taking the runner-up position is the Vacheron Constantin Overseas, proving that Holy Trinity finishing surpasses all competitors. This masterpiece demonstrates that Geneva Seal certification ensures movement quality Rolex ignores. What makes the Overseas exceptional is the Geneva Seal certification, ensuring movement finishing meets strict traditional standards marketing brands ignore. The ingenious quick change system allows instant swaps between bracelet, leather, and rubber without tools, providing ultimate versatility. The perfectly integrated bracelet creates comfortable premium experience with half links, providing precise adjustment unmatched by competitors. The exhibition caseback showcases beautifully finished movement with hand-decorated rotor that Rolex's closed casebacks hide intentionally. The Holy Trinity heritage provides legitimate prestige that marketing-focused brands cannot replicate through advertising campaigns alone. The competitive pricing around $25,000 delivers finishing and heritage that Rolex charges similar money for with inferior execution. Number 1. Patek Philippe Nautilus, the game changer. Finally, here it is, the number one Rolex alternative that collectors won't stop buying, representing the ultimate luxury sports watch, the Patek Philippe Nautilus. This isn't just another alternative. It's the pinnacle of haute horlogerie sport watches, combining Gerald Genta's iconic design with Patek Philippe's legendary finishing, creating the most desirable timepiece that makes Rolex look like budget alternatives, proving that true luxury requires more than marketing to achieve iconic status and sustained desirability among serious collectors who recognize that Patek represents watchmaking excellence that Rolex cannot approach regardless of hype or availability games. The Patek Philippe Nautilus features the perfectly executed horizontal embossed dial, creating dimensional beauty that no competitor successfully replicates authentically. What makes this watch truly extraordinary is the exceptional hand finishing throughout, with polished bevels, demonstrating attention surpassing mass production brands. The manufacturer caliber 26330 with Geneva Seal ensures movement finishing meets strictest traditional standards modern brands abandoned. The ultra-thin automatic movement in robust sport watch case demonstrates technical achievement few manufacturers successfully execute.